And today, health officials confirmed the first case of coronavirus here in East Texas. The positive test results returned by the CDC testing facility in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the 16th case in Texas. KETK's Annalise Coble explains why the risk of contracting COVID-19 here in East Texas, though, still remains low.
Words every community across the United States is hoping not to hear, uttered in the Gregg County Courthouse Tuesday morning.
Late yesterday afternoon, Dr. Brown reported a COVID-19 case had been confirmed by the Center for Disease Control.
The patient confirmed positive by the CDC after being tested at Christus Good Shepherd late last week.
Our personnel, both in our emergency department location and in the hospital, used all CDC recommended guidelines and personal protective equipment and isolation precautions in order to prevent not only them potentially coming in contact with the disease, but potentially transmitting it as well.
We weren't told much about the patient, only that he has been in home self-isolation for the past 2 weeks. Local health officials continuing that isolation due to his positive diagnosis.
Although the patient was tested here in Longview at Christus Good Shepherd, they say it's important to know that he did not contract the virus locally.
Just like in most cases of coronavirus that have been discovered in the United States, he had recently traveled outside the country to an unspecified location, meaning the chances of contracting the virus are still very low, though not impossible, and dying from it, minimal.
The information we're getting out of China and other places, the younger population, children, adolescents, do not seem to be impacted. It's primarily adults over the age of 60 who have underlying health conditions. Chronic disease, maybe they have cancer patients, heart disease, cancer, stroke. You have something else going on besides COVID-19.
Medical officials say the local patient's condition is improving daily. In Longview, Annalise Coble, KETK News.
First positive case of coronavirus in East Texas has been confirmed in Gregg County. This is according to the CDC testing facility in Atlanta, Georgia. The infected patient is in self-isolation at their own home. Now, while the risk of catching the virus in Gregg County is still low, residents should take the necessary safety precautions, including washing your hands with soap, avoiding contact with people who are sick, and be sure to clean and disinfect frequently. To read the full press release, be sure to head on over to our website, easttexasmatters.com.
This week, the first East Texas patient tested positive for the coronavirus. Fox 51 News was there as Gregg County officials made that announcement. Trent Bennett is in Longview this evening. Mayor Andy Mack is expected to address the community and lay out his plan of response for the city. Trent, good evening.
Good evening, Casey, and he's expected to do it any moment now. The city council meeting just got started, and I just got done speaking with the city spokesperson, Sean Harrow, who said they decided to put the coronavirus concern on the agenda on Monday. Now, they planned these city council meetings ahead of time. They said this is the concern that is on the top of everybody's minds, so why not address it? So Mayor Mack is expected to do that. But more about that patient that you were just talking about. All we know tonight about that patient is that he is male and that he was treated and tested here in the East Texas area and possibly at Christus Good Shepherd. He's being kept at home away from the community. Here's the hospital's chief medical officer's response that we heard this week.
Being aware that most cases, even with COVID-19, do well and can be managed at home, the way this patient has been. Although this patient came through our system, he was discharged home. He's doing well and recovering at home this time.
Mayor Mack in any moment is expected to address the latest updates on the virus in the city and provide preparedness and prevention. We're about to step inside right now. I see the TV of what they're doing right now. They're employee recognition at the moment. But here in the next few minutes, we are going to hear the words from the mayor of Longview, Andy Mack. And, of course, we'll have that for you tonight in our 9 o'clock hour. Until then, I'm reporting live in Longview. Trent Bennett, Fox 51 News.
All right, Trent, thank you.
And tonight, the mayor of Longview, Andy Mack, addressing the community of his response to the coronavirus. He said, we don't have that information when we're talking about that first patient that tested positive for the coronavirus in Gregg County. All we were told is the risk in the county remains low. He said that he's not withholding information to the public despite their concerns, and that he doesn't know who or where that patient that tested positive even lives, but that it requires help from everyone in the community to keep the containment.
Longview, this will not be the worst thing that ever happens to us. So let's buckle up, let's band together, let's do what we know is right for our fellow citizens, and let's whip this thing, because the last thing we want to see is something in our community that spreads that we can't control.
Due to the city's concerns, these are city-planned events that will be canceled. Mayor Mack saying he has no reason or advantage to keeping things from you, the public, and educated community is a prepared community. Ain't that the truth?